Okay, I guess that is. Thing turned up. Oh, sounds like for everybody watching, or anybody watching. Looks okay on my end. Hopefully it's okay on your end too.
Things here are tainted.
Just working our way through story mode at the minute. The first two lines. No. Third even. New plagues. The Batman Queen converts thousands of her foul kind, protecting them with her prodigious spear skills.
Queen of Plague, terror of mankind. You will not be the one to bury her.
Just put the recommended back for now. Hi Wendy! Let us know if everything sounds and looks okay, or if there's anything wrong. It should be putting the game sound down and talk to you, but the game sound's too loud.
Fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies.
Ooh, chains of rage.
I am different. My powers are genuine.
Dookie.
As pleases you.
Yes, it does please me, thanks very much. Creepy man. How you doing anyway, Wendy? Browsing the wares at a trading post, you are approached by the proprietor. You look like a trustworthy sort. Ah, little does he know. I'm in debt to an acquaintance in Oranshire. He is holding some items of my collateral. If you deliver this gold to him, an item of equipment can be yours as payment. Accept the offer and take the gold, or decline the offer. Might all help out. Why not?
I hope that is the curse that ends your quest.
Well, thanks very much. Very nice of you. Very kind of you, mate. Five steps a player loses 50% maximum health. I hope I get there before 5 steps. Keep your fingers crossed. Alright, only 3 steps away. We're 24 fools, so alright. We'll see what this whole thing over here. I haven't been drinking. Is that like is that how you measure your days, whether you've drunk or haven't?
We play for a token.
At least you're in Underworld. As you attempt to discover more about the bizarre portal you encountered, one name keeps recurring, a mystic named Alicia. Apparently, her expertise on all aspects of Shadow Realms, interdimensional travel, and beasts of the void is unparalleled. Ooh, sounds like a clever girl. You track Alicia's caravan. She travels under the guise of a fortune teller. Her appearance doesn't match the whispers about her. She is considerably shorter and has much more of a beard. Oh dear, oh sure it's a she. She audibly clears her throat before speaking to you. Welcome, stranger. She recoils in mock blindness. The dark clouds of fate swirl around you in a tempest. For a little gold, I can help you see your future through the storm. Pay 3 gold. Or explain your interest in finding out more about the underworld. I'll be careful with the gold. Because 100 of that gold belongs to that dude I was supposed to be taking. Oh, hi Cindy! I'll explain our interest. The mystic looks around nervously before saying, "Now what makes you think that I know anything about such things? I am but a humble fortune teller. Can I not interest you in such services?" Oof.
Choose from these options.
Right, Wendy, pick a card. One, 2, 4. Oh, Booty been at work. What time do you finish, like 6? Oh, you worked out. Now have a few drinks. You know, I need to get me I've got those things set up because I can have different setups. So, like, I can have both on the 3. Great minds think alike. You better be right, mind. He's a shit. What a pair he is. I ordered my microphone anyway. I could have got it to come tomorrow, but there was like excessive postage and packaging, so it's coming on Monday. I got an AT 2020. Bye. Okay, pay 3 gold. The mystic exhales and opens her eyes. You detect a hint of disappointment. Wait, you only asked for 3 gold. Hey. You will travel to many exotic places in your lifetime. Oh, nation. I'm an adventurer. It kinda goes with that. You know what? I don't need you to tell us what I already know. I decide not to pay for more tricks and half-truths and leave the mystic's caravan. Useless wench. Anyway, I was just saying, oh yes, I can have like little things set up on my screen. Like, so I can have the chat on the screen or my webcam on, or I can even do the little thing where people subscribe and bring a little message and stuff like that. Like how Lamb and Synth do on their stream. But I haven't figured out how to do it yet. I'll have to read the instructions. Angry Guildmaster.
The king is dead, and his kingdom in ruins. The prince still wanders the world of shadows and believes that he rules there.
As you travel the dark streets of Steegle one night, a nobleman atop a mighty steed nearly knocks you down, cheeky bastard. Humbly apologise or steal from him. Apologise or steal.
Come now.
Apologise. Oh, hi Russell. You want to apologise because he nearly knocked me over? What? I don't know. Out of my way, peasant, he calls as he rides away. My daughter has run away with a vagabond. Peasant. I see him again, I'm going to stab him, Russell. It's as simple as that. Oh, peasant. Right, let's go this way. Let's see what. Return policy. Oh yeah, I've got to take the gold back to the dude because I didn't spend it. Ah, you look like the fellow that's carrying payment from my friend across the bill. I do. Okay. Press up and hand over the 100 gold. Thank you. You're welcome. You can claim a piece of gear I was holding as collateral. Healing cap. Excuse me. Any healing that the player receives is doubled. Okay. Huge hammer. Huge!
Sometimes
You string together consecutive attacks, you do greatly increased damage. Press left bumper to complete a force explosion. Force explosion. Or undead beam. Does fire damage on hits against undead. Press left bumper to ignite all undead enemies.
Old Reliable rears his ugly head again.
I'm gonna go with that hammer. Why not? Because it's huge. It's a huge hammer.
A voyage across the ocean.
I wonder where Thraxie's at.
Down the river.
Been up on a little sea voyage. Like the sea. And he keeps picking at his arm as well, like he's got scabies or something. To embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
At their heart, all games are about power, are they not? The acquiring of power. The retaining of power, and most importantly, the use of power.
Power. Right, do I go left or down? Left or down, peeps? Oh, 40 minutes, that's not bad. Oh, I don't know why I'm asking you to, because you made a terrible decision last time. First you failed, then Russell got is called a peasant. Oh, I noticed just before that I picked up a few more subscribers. I'm on 61 subscribers now. Woohoo! I'm gonna go down. Twisted Canyon. You see a weapon glitting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. Come down and retrieve the weapon or leave it. I'll go get it. Right, success, failure. Right, 1, 2, 4. Yes, I'm seeing you sucking a gear and not playing. Pretty much. I'll pick a card. 1, 2, 4. Two. Woo! You carefully make your way down the side of the rocky cliff. As you approach the bottom, your hands slip and you fall ungracefully to the ground. Don't mind being ungraceful. You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. Life Slim. Press the left bumper to inflict a curse with weakening on enemies close to you. Strike the first damage. Nope, I'm going to keep the huge hammer. Because it's huge. Oh, sorry Wendy, you were too late. I'll ask you next time. We'll take it in turns. This is not like a giant crowd of people there waiting to answer. Call for the priest! On a shady road off the beaten trail, you find a travelling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Approach the shop or pass it by. Well, I've only got 7 gold, so we'll... Ah, but I can't sell. Greetings, wise traveller. What to offer you? Star Wars there. Hey Ed! Star Wars, the Force Unleashed 2 is free this month for Xbox. I think they get that. And I was playing it. Sell items. I'll sell that axe. Oh. What? I don't know either. Excellent. I'll keep all that. Boss baby. Yeah, where did the boss baby come from? I don't understand. Tell me all. I've done those cards before, so I don't need to do it. We'll just see it here. Shave mouth. The next step of your journey takes you from a cave out to the feet of an imposing forest. Discover the exit to this area. Exit the cave.
Do you understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the play before...
What's wrong with the audio? What audio? My audio. And did you do it? How could you do it? You couldn't have done it. It would be Wendy's fault. We'll see what's down. Oh, the exit. Oh, really? So I've got to go all the way along and all the way back. I'll have a falling to that do this.
One more step down, and we may see the end of this.
No, I keep exploring.
Upstairs.
Trading post.
Trade and negotiation. Without these, life would be boring. And short.
You need 12 food. Oh, that's all I've got. Oh, right. Hi. The maiden. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Marith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Longer life. Ask for supplies, ask for gold, or ask to be blessed. I'll ask to be blessed.
Many of these blessings are too good.
Undead that physically strike the player may receive damage themselves. What? The greatest of magical artifacts were forged long ago and have only uses before their power is spent. Use them wisely and they may guide you to victory. Farewell, mortal. Here. Alright, so you did do it. Still Wendy's fault though.
Perhaps your mind is such that only violence has...
Food wagon. You come across a broken down wagon laden with food. Its owner is nowhere in sight. Call out and offer help, steal the food, or carry on along your way. Carry on my favorites. should I do, folks? Well, ask Ed. Ed, since you knew. Should I call out an offer of help, steal from him, or carry on along my way? One, three, what? Alright. Everybody but Ed answered. Okay.
It has been called
Fine.
the game of eternity.
Fuck you, Ed. Fuck you. If you don't want to play the game, just go. I'm only kidding, don't go, stay. But, well, I'm going to go with the first answer this game. Call out for help. Oh, thank God you're here. The merchant leaps out of the bushes. Some bandits attacked my cart and I hid in the trees. Please accept this food as thanks. The dealer throws you one food. I'm not entirely sure what he's thanking it for, apart from like saying hi, but okay. I'll accept your food for saying hi.
I'm sure you are grateful.
Thank you, merchant man. Travelling tinker. A shady road off the beaten trail. Find a travelling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventures. Approach the shop. What's the tinker got for us? Your potato editing system. What do you use, like? I was using just Windows Movie Maker, but I couldn't export. I use Video Pad now. The Cursed Gambler. Oh, I've never done this one before.
I only contend with the most serious of games.
In an old tavern at the edge of a dark forest, you meet a gambler. Care to try your luck at the cards, he asks, with a wicked gleam in his eye. Accept or decline. Da, da, da. No sympathy, fire. No sympathy whatsoever. One. Okay. He grins diabolically as you sit down, making you uneasy. The stakes are this. If you win, I'll give you something from my collection of magical items. If I win, then I'll curse you instead. Okay? Like, actual curse, or he's just going to tell us to fuck off? Because I could probably handle being told to fuck off. He deals the cards and you play around. Oh. Sweet. Right. Well, I know which one it definitely is. Well, I think I do anyway. But I'll let you guys pick 1 through 4. Decide my fate. was one windy. I follow the cards. Sometimes you can't turn your card though, it doesn't always work. You play poorly, the man says. Since you've been such a good sport, I'll let you choose the curse. Oh, thanks. Arcane Frailty. Player takes extra damage from ranged attacks.
I look forward to seeing how you approach this particular challenge.
Oh, attacks from the player's weapon do less damage. Well, no, because that's permanent. I can dodge it projectiles. We'll take that. Thanks very much.
Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal.
Would you like to play another round? Oh, why not? One more. That's it. Oh, I have no idea, but I'm gonna pick that one. Whenever the player finishes the combat, they lose 1 gold per 15 health.
To wriggle away from bad luck.
That could be tricky. The first hit in
deeper you
every
go,
combat
the
inflicts
harder
triple
things
damage.
become.
Now, is that just the first hit, like the lands, or is that just the first attempted hit?
The black deck delivers again.
Hey Baz! How's it going? We'll go that one. Oh no, I didn't want to do that! God damn it! This is going badly. No, I feel to be in. French. Yes. My crew has wrenches. I'm not playing again. My drain. Cooldown tank weapons are
More
not
than
applicable.
anything, I am
I
proud
can
of
live
my
with that.
array of curses.
Whenever the player purchases wine in a curse. No. We'll pull that one.
Ah, that is one of my favorites.
No, I'm not playing with you anymore. A shame the man remarks. He probably would have won the next round. Yeah, I doubt it. And just no. I'd rather if he just told us to fuck off it all fair. Ah, hi Lama. How's it going? Ah, got a full house. Brilliant. Get back to the fucking cave entrance. Deserved eating. Took all that food to go back. No.
Descend ever deeper into the
Take the
subterranean
stairs.
pit.
Oh. Oh, on the next leg of your adventure.
Think about the way we play this game.
Ooh, rare
We
achievement.
continue to die, yet we reset the
Complete the
board
first
each
3
time.
levels of the play session. How to take
One has to wonder how it is
One of
possible
5.8% of people have that. Idiot makes a special little tingle when it comes up. Up or to the right? Floofy's here and he doesn't have a wrench. I may have to rectify that. You give Llama a wrench, see what he does with it. Nope. An original wrench. Yes, indeed. Wrenches are evil. Oh, well, no, wrenches aren't evil. Rapazal. No, the people wielding them are. Right, now that you've all finished saying hi to each other, up or right? Just answer the goddamn question, people. It's not that hard. Bye, Ed.
It seems there are more eons ahead.
Yeah, I know, dude. Sorry, I can't help it. I've got no control over the people in the chat. Just do their own thing. You're on the shitter. Thanks for that. Yeah. Well, you know what? Since you don't playing along, I'm just gonna go. Fuck yous. Just fuck yous. Oh, too late, Wendy. Too late.
I read from your past.
Tavern weird. You find yourself in a seedy old tavern, spinning tales of your adventures to a group of drunks. A drunk soldier calls out, "Great hero, I'll wager 5 gold that you cannot catch an arrow in flight." I'm pretty sure I can't do that either, but I shall accept your challenge in the interests of science. Oh well, I've got a huge chance of succeeding, so just need to make sure. Right, 1 through 4. 1 through 4. Yes, Marlo, I want to know where the bossy baby came from as well. I'm not too sure whether that means he's your baby or whether he's a bossy baby. Like he's a baby and he's bossy. I'm not sure. But no, you're not bossy. I mean, you're not a baby. You are bossy. You're definitely bossy. But you're not a baby. Three. Okay. Woohoo! Success! The soldier lets an arrow fly from across the room. To the delighted cheers of the crowd, you catch it and gain 5 gold. Oh yes, motherfuckers. No arrows in the knee for this bitch. Okay, up or right? That seems you're late. Oh, no, you never. No, you're not late. You're just at the right time. He might be your baby. No. I Have you had that many babies that you've just lost track of them? There's just llama babies everywhere. You think Ed's bossy? And yeah, welcome Bill. Anyway. I'm gonna go right since Wendy said right last time, which was too late, so. Goblins! Ooh. Being stout and meek, goblins know they cannot use strength or fear to survive. They rely on more mischievous methods. They steal from you when you're asleep and escape through magical portals. Scavengers of the earth tell tales of the hidden vaults that these goblins hide their ill-gotten loot in. Their portals are made by dark magic, unkind to all but themselves.
Again, a token is at stake.
No, I don't have babies. No babies for Laura. Nope. One night you awaken to find your belongings being rifled through by goblins. As soon as they notice you stirring, they run away with a piece of your equipment. They have also stolen some of your food and gold. The cheeky twats. I hope I get to hunt them down and kill them. Yes, thieves. Thieving bastards. It's only 2 goblins. It's alright. Oh, time to hell. I think I can go. Wait, don't run away. Come back here. Come here and fight. One down. Well, these goblins don't really put up much of a fight. Come back here. Come back here, looking shit. Well, those were like the worst goblins in the history of goblins. Now you're on your PC. So, okay. Good to know. It's good to know you're not the shitter anymore. Hope you washed your hands. Not be like spreading germs about the place. Or hooves. Or whatever it is llamas have. Clothing thingies. As you prepare to continue your journey, you notice a small figure hiding in the shadows nearby. You pounce on the creature and drag it into the light. "Hello, my boy. What a coincidence meeting you here," Mr. Lionel exclaimed sheepishly. "Having a spot of goblin trouble?" "Oh, Mr. Lionel." Mr. Lionel gives a deep sigh, sits back down and says, "Well, funny thing really. I wanted the crown to blackmail my way back into the city, but it turns out that this way is much better." Just for reference, Mr. Lionel's been popping up a lot, and he keeps getting us to do stuff, and the last thing he got us to do was steal the crown from the Goblin King, which I managed to do.
Take your time.
But now, you shut up, mister. I'm talking. Yeah, but obviously he's come back to torment me a little bit more, because the crown wasn't enough. Oh, hi, Fax. Yes, they did gobble up the beaking. They didn't even hit back even once. I'm not too sure what the point of that was. Unless it was just to encounter this dude. He goes on to explain how, after learning that a brazen human thief had dared to raid the Goblin King's own treasure vault, stealing the king's crown no less, he sent word to the king that he could help get it back in exchange for ending his exile. Ah, okay. Well, that's me. So, all I had to do was agree to help his guards find you, and he revoked my banishment. While the crown remains stolen, he can continue to rule by default. He needs me to help him make sure nobody else gets it first. I suppose you'll keep trying to find the crown, but I'm sure you can deal with his lackeys there, lad. Mr. Lionel produces a horn from an inner pocket. There's a quick, sharp note, and a magical portal appears behind him. Don't let this world get you down, friend. You never know when your luck will go your way. With that, he grabs his toes, rolls backwards into the portal, and vanishes. This card's token is now yours. Oh. Capital fucker grassed it up. Right, so we have up, right, or down. Steal a couple of copies while I didn't share, but we'll wait after we defeated the Rat Queen. I think who I'm after this time. Oh, I'm a little hook next in the chat. Oh. And amongst all the hugging, somebody tell us which direction to take. I've never taken these lot on an adventure with us. Like, seriously. You're the best at this game, are you? Of course you are. In a shady road off the beaten trail, guess what? You find a travelling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Haven't really got much gold, but we'll have a little look and see what he's got. I might pick up some food. You know everything. I have a little trouble believing that. Can't know everything. I just know. Reveal stairs encounter upon entering a level and grants the gold bonus for revealing free encounter level. It's useful. Scorching zeal. This weapon is the fire. Afforded. Oh, I've got a ship. Need a food department. Oh shit. Shit, son. Okay, never mind. Right, up or down, or, well, I could go backwards I suppose, and then up and down, doesn't really matter. I made it this far all by myself. I think I already have a shield though. I get one upon I'm starting the game. I don't think. Right. Cursed gambler. No, not this fucker again.
Consider that you're sitting at my table to play our game.
In an old tavern at the edge of a dark forest, he's a gambler. Yeah, you screwed me over last time, like.
Circles and cycles without end.
We'll play. Oh, bye, guys. We'll play one round. He grins diabolically as you sit down, making you uneasy. Stakes are this: if you win, you'll get something from my collection of magic items. If I win, I'll curse you instead.
A choice. Select your desire.
1, 2, 4, people. 1, 2, 4. What you gonna be? What you gonna choose? I know it's a free card, but you know, just having a bit of fun here, you know. Just having a little bit of fun. People join in, be like a part of, you know, what's going on. I like to be inclusive. It's on 3. Nope. So you don't know everything then, Laura. Well, none of you know everything. These are all useless. You play poorly, the man says. It's been such a good sport, I like you choose the curse. Well, thank you very much. For up healers. Whenever the player is healed, they also lose 1 gold for every 2 points.
Ingenious, don't you think?
Okay. Oh, balls. Keep pressing the wrong button. Go to the back out and see what you do. Right, okay. Not a bad case. Pose. Right, so I'm going to go back up again. What's the shop? Heroes remains. That's what I've got to carry. You better not all be. You pass a funeral. It's obvious from the size of the procession that the deceased was a well-loved figure. You are approached by the cleric. This great hero fell defending our beloved town of Wondermere. His sword and shield are powerful artifacts, but must be returned to his hometown for the proper burial rites to be completed. Will you do this, traveller? Take the hero's belongings, or make an excuse? Okay, you lurk away. Lurky lower. Take them and keep them. Oh. Thank you, this will mean the world to his family. The town would have revolted had these artifacts not been returned. It's not far to the hero's hometown. Look for the town cleric when you get there. Nope, I want the huge hammer.
Really?
I like the huge
Is that
hammer.
what you're going to do?
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Right? Keep your mouth shut. You're just there to deal cards, not tell me what to do. I've got people in the chat to tell us what to do. Just keep your mouth shut. Pain, a shield bash deals damage to the opponent. Damage increased as you go up. More tears. That's quite handy shield, that really. And hurry, it's not wise to anger the spirits of the dead by delaying their proper rites. Heavy burden. See, that's the downside of keeping them though, see. After 5 steps, I lose 50% of my max health. That's not just 50% of health, that's 50% of max health. So... the exit must either be down at the bottom. Ah, it is down. Dead King's Hall. You've seen ancient ornate coffin in a burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded. Draw 2 monster cards. Okay.
The natural enemy of magic. Our Jack of Scales.
He's a pain in the arse as well, that fucker. Right, I'll attempt to take them by surprise. We've got huge failure, failure, or a huge success. Right, people. If you've spammed people's feed, have you? Oh, I haven't noticed. You haven't spammed my feed, let's put it that way. Anyway, 1, 2, 4. I'm gonna have to get up and take a little walk as well in a second.
It has been called the game of eternity that we play. I didn't think that meant you'd take forever to make a decision, mind.
I'm not making decisions, dude. Like, seriously, honest, just stop riding me back. I'm gonna poke you in the eye in a minute. Failure, huge failure. Right, just a failure. You are spotted as you approach and the creatures ready themselves for combat. That's okay, it wasn't a huge failure. Promising for your superior. As long as that race is a human race, I suppose I'm all for that, I guess. I'll have a huge hammer. Oh shit, son. Okay, this is not going well. Oh my days. I don't like the scaly people. I want to die here. Yeah. I've got arrow shooters from the side of the map and I don't like that scaly pink dude either.
Your
With
weapon
his
has
stumpy
powers
tail
that
and
you
shit.
haven't used them, and now you're dead. Die
Yeah, I'm
here,
dead.
and your corpse will feed the rats.
Fuck a duck. Wait, I want to take a 2 second, a minute break. Just, I'll be back momentarily, people. Right, I'm back. You don't. Oh no, it's actually, I suppose you're okay. It's the fucking lizard people. Really. And plus there was those tiny little map. You need distance from them people. And I was just fighting on that tiny little podium thing. And then I didn't realise that there was like spears shooting at us from our little faces on the side either. I was just like, bad orgy. Let's try that again then, shall we?
The challenge has become even more difficult from here.
All defeat. We shall be defeated.
A quick glimpse at things to come. She waits for you, patient, but ultimately destructive.
Right. Do. I like the little bits of tunes in this as well.
All the world is a game board, and us men and women merely players. I alone do not play. I maintain the rules. You have choices, and I have predestination. Your choices, though, are merely a rediscovery of that which you already know.
I see. Right. So, left, right, or up. I'm not buying. What? I'm not buying anything. I don't understand the question. Up, left, or right? What do you mean, what am I buying, Thrax? I don't understand. Oh well, there you go. Oh, no high heels. Not at the minute. I'll be dealing with high heels. Size I'm tall enough for you to be fair, I don't need them. I'm just gonna go right. Oh, the Emberton hero. If you come across an injured adventurer who's battered in bloody armour, tells you he's seen combat recently, ask him his troubles or ignore him. I'm gonna ask him his troubles. You're too late there. I've been chasing a pack of thieves that attacked my whole village in Emberton. I killed some of them in an ambush, but I fear I lack the strength to chase the rest down. If you have any honour, you'll find those jackals and make them pay. much food have I got? Ah, 24, that's fine. Well, that's the exit. So I've got Twisted Canyon, Helpful Priest. Do I want to go down the Twisted Canyon? I'll go to the Emberton Hero, and you guys decide whether you want us to go down the Twisted Canyon and get the weapon or not. Emberton Hero. You have caught up with the Emberton village raiders who call out, "Stay your hand, adventurer, and we will share the spoils with you. Refuse to deal with the thieving scum or accept. No, the thieving scum. I shall destroy you all. Ha ha ha." The dealer draws you one monster. Three skeletons. Skeleton. Die. Very easily. Oh, some skeletons. Raiders. Oh, witches. Make people are much better than scary things. I know less of them. Better. You carefully turn out these pockets. The dealer draws you 3 games. Ooh, 3. Draw 1 equipment. Cooked ring.
The true test of an alchemist was always to turn dross into plus.
5 food, nice. And 1 food. Okay. So, am I going to check out the Twisted Canyon and the Helpful Priest, or should I just go and exit this area? The shopkeeper from Resident Evil. I think I maybe played the first ever Resident Evil, and I can't remember it was that one. I can't remember exactly what the Helpful Priest does. I think he gives you a blessing. And Twisted Canyon will be a weapon.
For eons I have waited for an appropriate player. It seems there are more eons ahead.
Priest. What we believe. Helpful Priest. You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a manner. Well, he is helpful. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Give the priest half your food, or decline. How much food have I got? 24. Half my food. For a blessing. Right. Right, so I've got success, or huge success. Huge success, I think you get 2 blessings. So people, 1 through 4. Okay, Bill. Bye. Thanks for coming along. We'll get some time. Hopefully I'll be streaming a little bit more often. Got a few games to play. Ah yes, anyway, so I've seen before that Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2 is a free game this month on the Xbox to download. So I was just wondering if I should download it and play it and stream it, or nobody interested. I just like playing fun games really. 1, okay? Huge success! Well done, Thrax. Blade inflicts triple damage against foes who are stunned. Okay, so heal back. Okay. Any hit on the player during combat has a chance to poison the attacker. Ooh, nice. Nice. Am I going down the Twisted Canyon as well? You're back and you hate your customers. Oh no, so what happened? What did they do? What did they do? Did they not pay you? Did they tell you your work wasn't good enough? Did they tell you you looked like a seal? Just tell us. I don't know why you would look like a seal. I have no idea. It's just basically came in my head. Thanks, because we're talking about seals on the Direwolf stream the morning. Oh, that was so hilarious. Oh my days. Okay, go down the canyon it is. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. Climb down and retrieve the weapon or leave it. Well, since I came all this way, I'm not just going to leave it, so I'm going to go down again. Right, so we've got a 50-50 chance here. Okay, 1, 2, 3 or 4. Try to claim that a noise on the opposite side of his car was somehow related to what you just fixed. Oh. You got them magic skills. Well, at least you didn't say you looked like a seal, because that would be pretty shitty as well. Hey, I'll go with my knees and
Take your time.
Stance it last few times. Dude, honestly, I swear down. That's right, hang your head and dream. Don't look at us. Yay! Well, both of you would have been right, so that's okay. Russell, you would have been shit. Just saying, you're still shit at the game, you're not even playing. You want to have a word with yourself, so go sit in the corner and have a word with yourself. You climb down to retrieve the weapon. You carefully make your way down the side of the rocky cliff. As you approach the bottom, your hands slip and you fall gracefully to the ground. And again. Oh, that's a card. Frost Fan. Oh, I like Frost Fan. Like one of my favourites. Even though I'm just trying to stand that. But it's still pretty cool. That's all the way back. Back to the cave house. Next step of your journey, take out the cave, exit the cave, jump up. Ta-da!
Currency spent.
Oh.
Your memories tattered and torn, formed into mere cards for us to play with.
Hold for the priest! I don't need a priest. Seriously, I don't. I really don't need one. That's a bad. I've only got 10 gold anyway, so it's not good practice. Right, up, down, or left. Or shake it all around. Do the hokey pokey, turn it around. That's what it's all about. Ooh! I know, don't sing. I'm shit at singing. I know. I tell everyone else off to sing, so I should do it either. It's very hypocritical of me, but yeah, I like to be pedantic and irritating. Come on, people, give me some direction here. Or you could just tell us to fuck off and play the game myself. I mean, you know, it's entirely up to you. Thought we actually join in, you know. Oh, I'm okay, thanks. Thanks, Rex. Up it is. Oh, cursed gambler again. Well, I'm not playing this time. He screwed us over, I don't know how many times now. Just no. Just no. Fortune favours the bold. Well, not so far, it hasn't. So, it's tough. Later, you stand outside the tavern and realise something food, and he stole some of my food. I mean, I'm not surprised, that fat bastard. Travelling mage. And a shady girl off the beat trail. You can travel adventure. Look at me trail, the wandering adventures. I'll go to the shop. I feel I got a couple of food. Go left, always go left, never challenge the chat. I'll challenge whoever I want to challenge for you, to be honest with you. It's my challenge. Challenge? My challenge. Channel challenge. Ha ha! Whatever. Yeah. Let's buy some food, see what's going on. Hi, Tim. 6 for one food. Oh, that's a bit steep. But I need one now. So I'll have to. Oh no, have I got any items to sell? Ooh, sell the axe. Sell that as well. Yeah. Why not buy some more food? You know, expensive now. I haven't done anything. I said, everybody shout, stop shouting. Sick. Oh no. What are you sick with? Sick, like sick as in sick and tired of stuff? Or actual sick?
Do not let your supplies run so short. You are on risky ground.
I know I'm on risky ground. Shh. Whilst browsing the ways of trading post, you are approached by the proprietor. You look like a trustworthy sort. I'm in debt to an acquaintance in Oranshire. He's holding some items for my collateral. If you deliver this gold to him, an item of equipment can be yours as payment. Accept the offer and take the gold, or decline the offer. I will take the gold, why not?
I appreciate your ingenuity. I look forward
Thank you
to
very
seeing
much.
how you approach this particular challenge.
Alright, well, it's just next door, so that's alright. We'll see. It's not the dreaded man flu, is it? Because we all know that's worse than any other kind of flu. Excuse me. Ah, you look like the fellow that's carrying payment from my friend across the veil. Fess up and hand over 100 gold. Deny it. Paying is mistaken and keep the gold. No woman on his sword. There are. I think I'll play through this. Obviously, you can play through them all, the different characters, like many times. So sometimes I'll do different things. You can claim a piece of gear I was holding to collateral. The Rat Cleaver or the Explorer's Helmet? I think I like the Explorer's Helmet. Reveal state as you encounter. Yeah. And the Rat Cleaver. The helmet. Okay. Oh no. I'm gonna start consuming gold. No
I'd
help.
defeat you if I could. I cannot break the rules in your favor any more than in my own.
I'm not asking you to break the rules.
Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now.
Yes, food and sleep. Best thing for 6. I should throw up. Probably food would be a good idea, but any other kind of sick. Just food and sleep. What I do. And orange juice as well. I drink orange juice by the gallon. Don't know why. Just fancy orange juice when I'm sick. Oh, on the next leg of your adventure. It's no food. Say you kind of need to complete things to gain food, but at the same time, I don't want to waste time. Waste health. See what happens.
Once, many came to play the game. Now, it's so few. The bored, the obsessed, the weak.
You reach a trading post in a distant valley run by a strange old woodsman. I've not much use for gold myself, but I'll trade you for food supply. Well, unfortunately,
what you're doing now?
I've got no food. The old man shrugs and then wanders back into the room. Sorry, mate, but you know, pretty starving here myself. So should I just go straight for the exit, or do you want us to explore the little side offshoots? Of gaming. Happy.
Come now, hurry up.
All right, and explore. Oh, okay. The Lich. Oh, what's all this about? This is new. This is new. The Lich is an undead, able to hurl deadly balls with magical fire. She can also consume other enemies in order to restore her health. Liches are known in legend as the greatest of the undead. Only the most powerful and most foolhardy of wizards attempt to summon one, and only the most unlucky actually succeed. Dun, dun, dun.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories...
In the ruins of an old temple, you feel the presence of something evil and unnatural. You have discovered the Lich, a powerful undead monster. Attack the Lich, or flee in terror. Attack! Okay, shall attack. You bravely approach the evil undead. I really hope I don't die. Alright, I've got 4 skulls to deal with as well. See, skulls aren't so bad. Skulls die quite easily, but I've never encountered this lich creature before. Oh. Right, let's deal with this like. Oh shit, just bypass the walls. Oh, and she teleports. Okay then. Seriously, stop with the teleport. What? I'm not even entirely sure what I
No
died.
one will mourn you
Eh?
here. The cold embrace of death and the first stuttering steps of new life.
Well, that went well. Not.
Things
Fuck that
here
up.
are tainted. Queen of plague, terror of mankind. You will not be the one to bury her.
I should like it. Oh, see, I'll probably get into the whole deck building thing when I start doing like endless mode. I think now as I just fight through the story.
We can hope that, as each card is unveiled, as each new concept is explored, that we learn something
yes, right.
about
Right, I've got
ourselves,
that. Oh,
or
really?
something
Right.
about you, at least.
Oh, guys, can't let it again. See, if I don't like gamble with him, he steals me food. So, I suppose I should buy a biscuit for a biscuit, to be fair. Paladin. Yes, burn diabolically. Make it feel uneasy. And really hits. You use the cards and you play around. Right, so we've got like 3 failures and 1 success. We'll pick a card, folks. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Three. You sound very confident there, Russell. Yes! You beauty! Right. Woohoo! You play well. Your opponent frowns and reaches beneath the table for your prize. Draw one equipment card. Well done, Russell. You're a champion. You've earned your wrench. It's alright most of the time. It's just about like if I sit too long, it just aches. I get comfortable. Never mind. So I've got a rat cleaver. Hits against ratmen, inflict double damage. Press left bumper to cause a false explosion that will stun enemies. Why not? Does more damage, base damage as well. Oh my god. Oh, Thrax is back. Oh, I don't. Whatever. Let's keep going. It's a one-way track, this one, so there's no decisions. Buzz. The Shabby Grove off the Eden Trail, travelling, looking to trade, wanting adventure. What a surprise. But is your back being bothering you as well? Has it? Oh yeah, with the whole how's that anyway? Working out for you. Is it all healed now, or is it still? Oh, it's still a problem. I think groin strains are quick, tricky things anyway, because it's actually like lie down or sit. It's hard to, you know, you use it for. Oh, I was standing to walk it. Hard to rest it. I don't really need any food, so let's see what item he's got. Fish and gold, ring of sparkle. Oh my god, gold for that to be fair. So. Ah, the Everton hero, again. You come across an injured adventurer, battered and bloodied armour, tells you he's seen combat recently. Ask him his troubles or ignore him. I always ask him his troubles, really. To be fair, I'm going to ignore him this time. One day you will need help, stranger, and who shall you turn to then? He stops down against the tree as you walk away. Well, yeah, whatever. Stranger in the shadows.
Aha! The Count enters the picture.
The Count? Oh. On a dark moonless night, down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. Greetings, friend. I'm in need of some sustenance. Would you be willing to offer some of your vigour in exchange for gold? He asks, taking out a bag of coins. Accept or decline. Night, Tim. Hope you feel better soon. Get yourself tucked up nice in bed. Or snugly. No. Oh, you're very adamant about that, Russell. Okay.
It has been called the game
but, you know,
of eternity
never mind.
that we played.
There was,
I didn't think
choose the
that
chat
meant
request.
it'd take
I
forever
like your
to make a
mercy.
decision, mind.
Do you wish? The stranger remarks and melts into the shadows. A merchant's favour. Whilst browsing the ways of trading posts, you're approached by the proprietor with a trustworthy source. Right now, I'm gonna put that card back over really, because it can't be at the exit, because the exit has to be, well, there, nowhere else it can be. It depends on how far back it can go. I've got 22, but I do get a piece of equipment. Yeah, I know he's Vampire Russell because I've already given me blood twice earlier. I was low on gold. He only takes 10 health, so I was like, I'd trade 10 health for like some gold. I don't know how far back over this is going to go if I take this gold. I'm not surprised, he'd probably steal the money anyway, cheap.
Sail away and see what you will find.
A journey take you across the sea. Woohoo! On a little sea trip. Right, so the exits. I don't know how I really take one detour. Might as well take the detour.
This thing I have created, I can hardly bear the sight.
Traveling tiger.
I've worked my way through its many convolutions so many times, run through these conversations in my mind over and over again, wondered how it all ends. Will I ever know the truth?
Probably not. Ring of Poverty. When this ring is sold, all the player's gold is lost, but the player receives +1 lack of health for every 5 gold lost in the health here. Okay. On every weapon ability usage, all bandits are stunned for 3 seconds. Every bandit killed nets the player 2 gold. Huh. Okay. What back? No. No. Oh yeah. Right, let us be on our way. Ah, the lift again.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
I shall murder you this time, wench. Maybe. Possibly. Possible. I like her outfit. It's interesting. Right. Get this show on the road. head into the wall. She did. Selfish. Ah. Because actually did. Absolutely. I should redirect that mid-wall.
Death in the deep and dark places. So it goes.
I really want to be there. You've got all those.
The challenges become even more difficult from here.
More difficult. What days? I think it was quite difficult enough. Thanks. Start a bit irritated now.
She waits for you, patient, but ultimately destructive.
Oh, bye-bye, Russell.
This can only end one way, you know.
Oh, there's one food whenever I enter a shop. I'm able to buy it then. Ah, what's over here? Oh, it's the egg. Got the lovers, the anti-hero, stranger in the shadows. Yeah.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind, is there?
I'll go back and do a little bit of exploring. What is this?
The cities hold no darkness like that to be found in the wilderness on a still and moonless night.
Ooh. Right, that's not that. I got this dude's gold.
Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it.
Oh. Get this dude's gold back. And, right, I'll go right here. During combat, press right button to get a fast freezing ice. Okay, I'll start the weapon. All the chains of rage, during combat, strikes and save the force of I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. Don't want to do the lovers. Right, well. The lovers. In the town of Steagle, you meet a man who is serenading a young lady at her window. At your approach, he stops and turns to speak to you. My love and I wish to marry and leave this town, but her father has forbidden it. He is the master of the guild, a powerful figure in Steagle, with many armed men at his command. This is that fucker that ran us over earlier on his horse. So, we're out for vengeance here, people. And it was Russell's fault as well, because he called us a peasant. Even though Russell's not here anymore, it's still his fault. This is one. So, I saw you fighting in the arenas. Please will you help us escape the town that we may live together in happiness. I offer to help, demand a payment for my assistance, refuse to get involved, or report him to the woman's father. I'm not reporting him to the woman's father, so even if anybody picks 4, I'm not picking that one, because he was a cunt, for want of a better word. So there. Three, refuse to get involved. Okay. Curse you for your lack of humanity, the young man yells, and runs away before you can react. The dealer draws you 1 curse pain card. Thanks, Wendy. Cheers. Cheers for that. Draw 1 curse.
How unpleasant.
Whenever the player finishes a combat, they lose 1 gold per 15 health. So, look at that, I suppose. Right, let's go on our little sea voyage.
A voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river. I have made my wager.
Oh, this is a nice straight road.
Make my deal.
Yes,
You have
again.
questions, and I will provide answers. After all, that is why you came here, is it not?
Oh, I don't want my food stolen, so we'll play 1 game. Right, so we've got 3 failures and 1 success.
Choose from these options.
Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh, peckish as well. Sorry, Wendy. This game was designed to give you bad luck.
For eons, I have waited for an appropriate player. It seems there are more eons ahead.
Yep. You're still captured, fella. Hey buddy, are you giving up? You play poorly, the man said. Since you've been such a good sport, I'll let you choose the curse. Dealer spite. Whenever the player selects a
Little
huge success
pleases me
card,
more
it
than
also
watching your
draws 1
attempt to
pain
wriggle
card.
away
Oh,
from bad luck.
that's unfortunate. Oh, weak ankles. Everyone's
The
speed is
deeper
speed
you
by
go, the harder things become. The black deck delivers again.
I'll go that one. No. Got no choice but to fight it this time. Oh my days.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
I don't know what happens if I flee in terror. Do I go backwards or do I go forwards? If I go backwards, I'm just going to come back here again. It's like, let's just go for it. Why not? Faith won't pain and torment. Might as well. I want to face the top. The top there. God damn it, stand still. Oh, I did. She's irritating. Oh, shit, son. Yes! Oh, that was so close. Oh, hey, Sith. See, Sith was good luck charm. Didn't even realise it. Oh, such a relief. So close to death. Dealer draws you 2 game cards. The card's token is now yours. Woohoo! 10 health. Yes,
A
I
little
needed
extra
that.
health, but it
5
is only
gold.
a momentary respite. Well,
Diamond, son.
adventurer,
See, say time looking.
darkness is loosed upon the lands.
Ba-ting! Release the Lich. Yep, another super achievement point there. Ba-ting! Tavern
This
wager.
token will unlock
You
more
find yourself in a
powers
seedy old tavern,
encounter.
spinning tales of your adventures to a group of drunks. A bearded old soldier scoffs at your tales and challenges you to an arm wrestle. Wager your 20 gold against his gold. Why not? Right, so it's 50-50 chance of winning here. Right, 1, 2, 3 or 4 people. I just need to rub you or something for good luck. Like a butter. I rub your belly. Just rub your belly for good luck. Q? What's X? What? R1. I say Q? Wait, Yes, success. Well done. Wager your 20 gold against his gold. You win! The old soldier gingerly turns out his pockets. I seem to have misplaced my 20 gold, but what will this do instead? You didn't even have gold in the first place! Eesh! The dealer draws you one game card. This card's token is now yours. Ooh, select one to keep. You have the healing cap or the fleet cups. We're going to go for the fleet cups.
I was always a fan of being fleet of mind. You'll have to settle for being fleet of foot.
Yeah. You're a condescending prat. Do you know that, mister? Alicia in Underworld. Our hero again.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
As you attempt to discover more about the bizarre portal you encountered, one name keeps recurring. Mystic named Alicia. Apparently her expertise on all experts of Shadow Realms, interdimensional travel, and beasts of the void is unparalleled. There you have tracked to the caravan. Blah 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 blah. Here's 3 gold to be told your fortune. Make an interest in finding out more about the underworld. Okay. Huge success and 3 failures. Right. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Three. Lookies. 3. Failure. Never mind. The mystic exhales and opens her eyes, detecting his disappointment. A chance meeting opens new doors to success and prosperity. If we gold be told your fortune, I'll have one more go. 3 success or 3 failures. Okay, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Failure. By the look at upcoming events, they cast their shadows beforehand. It's just useless, really. Woman, you just keep telling us things I already know. I'm not paying you any gold. Only ever beat that once. Call for the priest. No, we don't really need a priest. But every time I enter a shop, sometimes I wonder what it is, but what was that in the last game? I can't remember, I've lost track. Oh, hey plane. something else. Oh, hi Ed. How's it going? Welcome back. Well, that was an uneventful little thing yet. Well, I did defeat the later gods. YP, so I suppose it wasn't that the time.
I've seen these moves repeated so many times by so many people.
Right, left or right.
Of course, this is your game. You bring something of yourself to the table, so even the same moves have a difference about them. You are even different to the way you
Oh, so you lied.
and so it goes.
Yeah. Bossy Pub? I don't start this again. I don't know why, it's just renamed Bossy Pub and nobody will tell us why. It just renamed, that's something to do with being Mama's baby. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know, I got confused. Left, okay. Traveling Mage. Oh, makes me have fun over here. Shady Ghoul of Green Trail, we find a traveling merchant looking for trails, bring adventures. I've got a gold fence. Possibly you want to die. Blood auction. Ooh, this is a new one. This is a new one, folks.
I'll forgive you for arriving here once.
In the moonlit ruins of a long-forgotten castle, a host of unholy creatures gather. You discover that vampires are holding secret blood auction. Mortals are allowed to bid using their own blood. Shall I bid some blood or leave? Oh, I'm just going to bid some blood. You are ushered into the circle of bidders. Ooh. Oh. Oh, this could end very badly. I knew which one it was because I followed the card, so I'd pick. Well, I was going to risk it. You are successful in your bid. The strange creature returns and says your item will be gift wrapped and sent to you. Okay. Treasure chest. This thing what the fuck's is all. Well, by exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of the hall. Yeah, I know, because I've got like 2 little health really after that whole to
Everybody has their price.
Light the candle. Yeah, nice candle. Spooky. I suppose it's a little spooky. He's creepy. He was a trading post in a distant valley run by a strange old woodsman. I've not much use for gold myself, but I'll train you for food supply. I haven't got any food. Like, every time I run into this guy, I've not got any food. You look down on your luck, friend, he says as you turn to leave. Here, take this at no charge. Oh, thank you very much, sir. I'm glad you noticed. I'm doing shit over here.
Fire was never meant to be so controlled and so channeled.
Ooh, we've got the Scorchy. Yeah.
Are you sure
That's
that's
big
the right
Scorchy.
approach?
Yes, it's the right approach. Touch you. The maiden. Ooh. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. Ask for a longer life, for supplies, for gold, or ask to be blessed. I don't really need a longer life. Let's see. I need more life, but I'm gonna go with food. It's one food, really. One. Many enchanted weapons have powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle, but only if their wielder remembers to use them. Farewell, mortal. Farewell. Oh, traveling tinker. Oh. Right, should I go pick up metal ore first? Maybe, or not? Or should I just exit now? That'd be cool if it was a multiplayer. Not too sure how you would work it in, but might put up against each other's or something.
Take your time if you like.
I'm gonna
I've
take the
waited
time,
long
thanks very
enough.
much. You're behind man. Do I turn back or should I just go? Should I stay or should I go now? We'll see. I'm just gonna walk away.
I can hear her summoning her children. This fight will be bloody.
Okay, so here's Mr. Lionel again. Lionel Richie. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at a local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with the wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, fully disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with visiting one of my creation. Give him the bread from your plate, ask him what he needs, ignore the goblin. Give him the bread. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. He then sits considering for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Aha! I know what you need! Mr. Lionel brandishes his staff and smacks you on the head. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Beat around the head with his staff, thank me. When you come to, you find yourself in a place you don't recognise with your blanket tucked comfortably around you. Well, at least you tucked it in after beating it over the head. I suppose that's like, something I can be grateful for.
Well, at least you gave him a story to tell. They like nothing better, I hear.
The lonely bard. One day on your travels you meet a familiar face, the young man whom you helped escape town with his beloved. He is sitting under a tree singing to himself. Except I didn't help him escape, I'm pretty sure we just ignored him. But obviously, he obviously escaped on his own, I'm guessing. Or they've just rewrote history, who knows. See, I was thinking we could probably play Hearthstone together, but however, for streaming, like you wouldn't be able to watch the stream because you'd be able to see the other person's cards really, so you'd have to like, I guess just pop the chat out, look at the chat, but not watch the stream. I suppose would be the only way to do that. As you approach, you realise that he stinks of ale and his singing is a little too merry. He looks up as you approach. You! Haven't you caused enough sorrow? I didn't do anything! I ignored you! You just pretended that didn't happen. He stops to take another sip from a bottle. Thanks to you, we escaped the town. He goes on to explain that once they were free of her father's pursuit, his beloved ditched him. Well, that's not my fault. It's not my fault he picked a bitch. He just ran off at the first opportunity. I don't understand why it's my fault. For the first mercenary we met. For the first mercenary? Shit, son. If only we'd never left, he continues angrily. Now I must beg for coin to pay for my drink. 10 gold for a song, or have you no pity for fools? Pity the fool. Fuck you like. Sorry. The bard lies down to sleep as you continue on your journey. Yeah, even if I was going to get a token, I don't care. Right, so should I go up and have a little explore? Should I go down? Which way? Up or down? No, I haven't even been playing much Star Wars recently actually, Wendy, because it's been a little tricky for us to sit for any length of time, to be fair. Actually sitting up, like, I haven't got a proper like gaming chair yet, so it's uncomfortable for us to sit hunched over playing games on my laptop, really. On the table that I've got. One. So does one represent up or down? I can only move either up or down. My headset's in my head. Oh. Ah, cursed gambler. In an old tavern at the edge of a dark forest to be a gambler. Right. 2 or 3 and 1 comes here. I have no idea. 1, 2, 3 or 4. From downtown. Right, stuff like B start. Okay. What was the last question? Oh, sorry. I do apologise. I don't want to get into this one. Yes! There we go. That was for the last question, but it's for this question. Okay. Ta-da! Crossband. I like crossband, but I've got the big Scotty. I want to equip it. I'll keep a hold of it now. Twisted Canyon. Climb down and retrieve weapons. Might as well. 50-50 chance. Smooth.
A choice. Select your desire.
I want 3 tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I do gain up some more health as well, really, because there's a rat queen somewhere in all of this. I have to kill the rat queen. Blue. You're not very good at this, Sith. Like, I'm gonna stop listening to you. Lose 10 health per curse. Really? Wow. Damn. It's a huge hammer again, but like 40. Indeed, I don't know how much gold I would feel. I mean, who's happy at all gold?
A chance to buy more food.
Like,
You must be relieved.
I believe you. Yes, true, you are evil.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
I'm grateful for that. That's some food in real life. The Holy Forge.
Peace in the
Oh, I wish I'd picked up that fucking horn.
Never trust a priest.
Never mind. No, he doesn't want us to win. It's shockingly disgraceful. I thought we was friends. Because like, there's nothing, no any money. Oh.
A ruined.
I still don't have any ore, okay?
So
Like,
sad.
so now I have to fight a clear blade with
Even I
31
have
health.
to see. Majestic.
Oh, lovely. Queen rats have great skill with their spears and are accompanied by a totem that spreads their toxic damage and filth. The Ratman Queen can bear thousands of her foul kind, protecting them with their prodigious spear skills. Like,
Win this and
this is going to
claim
end
my
very,
token.
very badly. Very badly. Yeah, I'll know. I have to protect them near the egos. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. pretty much exactly how I thought it was going to go.
Your weapon has
Valley.
powers, yet you haven't used them. And now you're dead.
Moo.
So unfortunate.
Poke in the eye. Condescending prat. I don't like this guy. I really don't like him. I'm fighting a mouse, yes, I'm fighting a mouse. And I could be by a mouse. Okay? Just shh. Nobody needs to know I got beat by a mouse, okay? I got nice things for defeating the Lich though, that's nice. That bashing ring. Oh dear. Sounds like a sex toy. Right, sorry, be serious. Ooh, blood auction 2 now. That was trash with cheese. Right, I'm gonna go and quickly grab a drink. Oh, hey, I'm back. A cheese sword. All by it. Crisps as well.
Things here are tainted. Queen of plague, terror of mankind. You will not be the one to bury her.
Right, let's try it again. I don't know how many like the Lich is going to set up again.
Pieces.
Should be alright.
From them I have built a palace of memories, a convoluted maze that few will ever reach the end of. Will you be one of them?
I think we'll take a blessing. When the player chooses from multiple equipment or gains
I will have
cards
to
of choice
rebalance
available
that
are
next
just
time.
by one. Okay. Take blessing, but. Too broke for anything in this shop. Oh, it's crazy.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
I have one attempt. Ooh! The mystic's eyes flash wide open. Your fortune is awash with death and destruction, but there is also hope. You carry fortune's favour with you. How may I aid you in your endeavours? To someone with such a powerful aura as yours, I can tell of what I know. The price for such information, though, would be high. Sadly, I see that you have nothing I desire, no powerful magical artifacts. Perhaps if you returned with one, I would be more forthcoming. Ah, great. Oh, and this bugger again.
Cannot stay away, eh?
Right, now Blood Auction 1. The price was pretty high, really, wasn't it? Like 60. So on the Blood Auction 2, I wonder if it's going to be higher.
We play for a token now.
Like 60 health was the lowest that I could bid last time on the last level. Oh. That might be the same, might be higher, I don't really know. It is early doors, so I'll have time to regain the health, but still. 60 health, right.
Come now, hurry up. We don't have forever.
I think I might give this one a miss this time, in all honesty. Because, yeah.
Down once more, seeking the heart of it all.
I'll just carry on.
It takes a very special person to walk through this door. You need to have lived a life that provides enough meat for our deck. Yet, you also need to have enough will to walk through the door. Enough power left to persist.
Right, so let's go down here, call for a priest. Don't need a priest. All these are free person. Ah, take it. Right, so we've also got Twisted Canyon, Trading Clothes, Charity 2, Dead All. Some opportunity for some weapons and whatnot there. I'm currently out of food really to go back and do a
Sail
little
away
explore.
and see what you will find.
Twisted Canyon. I'll give it a go. Right, so 50-50 chance. 1, 2, 3 or 4. Ah, boo. You get make a cliff face, but soon slip and fall painfully onto the rocks below. The dealer draws you 2 health pain cards. Lose 10 health. 15 health.
Huh.
Let's look at the weapon. It's a huge hammer.
As pleases you.
Trading post.
Again, a token is at stake.
Pay 12 food for a random helmet. I can't really eat all the food I've got in the just no. Charity 2!
Every game
What's a
must
step
have
up from the
both
last one?
winners and losers. Without them, it degenerates.
Encounter a
into
priest
nothing.
wandering along the road. Let's see what happens. I'll give you some food. Now, have 5 food. Right, so a 50-50 chance going on again. 1, 2, 3 or 4. Oh, right. Sorry, I got distracted by my phone there. Bad manners. And okay there. Oh, sorry, the blessing.
Very nice.
Receive 1 food for every lizard killed. Oh, it's handy if I come across some lizards, I suppose. I don't like lizard people who don't like the lizard people. The King's Hall. What's going on in here? Oh, monster fight. Right, hang on, let's see. Oh no! Oh, you are taking the piss. That's 2 bosses. That's extremely unfortunate. I've never done the sneak away thing, and I don't know if it's going to be a choice, and if I fail, what the consequence of that choice would be. But if you take them by surprise and you succeed, you get to like, take away one. Right. Right. 2, 3, or 4. Well, this wasn't a huge failure. You are spotted as you approach, and the creatures ready themselves for combat. Right. Oh, shit. Oh man, I think so affected by that thing. Oh man. Some fool keeps bringing these skeletons back to life. It's just pissing me off. No. That's a skeleton down. Let's just take a left now. No, oh shit. Woohoo! That was close. Sorry, I went into concentrating mode there. I wasn't talking much. Like, they was be defeated. Right. One food. What else I needed that? And 5 food. All of that for that. No, days.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind, is there? Every card drawn from your thoughts and your memories. Every card tainted by your view of the world and your single-minded purpose. The same singularity of purpose that brings you here.
Oh, this is a new one. Here's a traps.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Yeah, why not? Might as well. Pick up some good gold in these places. Treasure chest. Not very good for spike this. Oh, that's cool. Really? Phew, I made the boat. Ooh. I get some goodies, 3 game cards. Fiery hammer. Good one. Yeah, loads of gold. Nice. Right. That's good. Yes, since I've got quite a bit of gold, I'll pick up some food. to do for now. Oh, smell it again. Right, here we go. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Scribble says uploaded a video. Yay!
It has been called the game of eternity that we play. I didn't think that meant you'd take forever to make a decision, mind.
Oh, new purse. What about here? The player loses
More
5
than
gold for
anything,
every
I
fail,
am proud
10
of
gold
my
for every
array
huge
of
failure.
curses.
Oof, that's an opportunity to lose gold. Damn.
Ah,
Whenever the
that was
player
one of my favorites.
selects a huge success chance card, they will also draw 1 pink card. Well, statistically, there's less chance of that happening. Oh, piss off.
Choose from these options.
Ah. What? Like, how many of these guys is there on here? Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Took some of my gold. The lonely bard of the heroes room. It goes.
All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I want to kill this
Even
rat
now
queen.
a brood gathers.
Right, so the rat queen's in here somewhere. Let's go find her.
I worked long and hard to make that particularly painful. Ingenious, don't you think?
Oh,
Let us
hunting the
take a
huntsman.
token on their foolishness.
It turns out that it's not too hard to track down Mad Huntsman, who was on a crusade across the countryside in search of a mythical beast. He has been spotted interrogating tavern goers, accosting travellers in the woods, and closely scrutinising various animal droppings. You hear that he recently left the small town of Thatchcross and was seen heading into the forest nearby. You follow a set of tracks that lead into a leafy glade. Colourful autumnal debris blankets the ground. You stop dead when you hear a suspiciously loud snapping sound beneath your feet. Okies. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I don't think I've beat this one before either. I don't want to come across it like this might be the 3rd or 4th time. And every time I've always got the failure card. Okay. Oh! Yes, nice, right. You catch the edge of the pit with a firm grasp and manage to haul yourself up onto solid ground. In front of you stands a grizzled veteran hunter, adorned with many trophies from kills. He moves with calm assurance, but his gaze pierces you like a dagger. Was that going like a badger? What? No, like a dagger. I'm impressed that you escaped my trap. In fairness, it was not designed for one such as you, but someone more substantial. Having spent so many years in the role of hunter, it is unusual to find myself as prey. Let us share a drink at the tavern where we can converse as men instead of tracking each other's footprints like beasts. This card's token is now yours. Yay! Right. Get rid of our gold.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Stranger in the shadows. No, people got it. Oh, boy. You wonderful food. Oh, I need those guys down below. This guy gets her out. Dude. Oh, this. The player can I choose?
I hope that is the curse that ends your quest.
Okay. Whenever the player
I appreciate your ingenuity. I look forward to seeing how you approach this particular challenge. Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it.
Two pretty bad cases there, like really, to be fair.
Little pleases me more than watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
Oh,
Once more
here we
into
go,
the
the
arms
Queen
of
of
death,
Plague.
dread, and sickness.
Right. So I'm here with 100 health.
I will happily
full
wager
health
on the
here.
outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've got what it takes either right now. Yeah, okay, but we're going to give it a go. Ow! just gotta kill this thing. Fuck's sake. Woohoo! I defeated the plague queen. Nice. Ooh.
The rat kind will not easily recover from this loss. 1 million half-orphaned rats will fall upon you like a tide of horror. Why do you still play?
Yeah. Well,
Why can't you walk away?
ooh, King of Skulls. Right. Oh.
I have only begun to challenge you.
Right. Oh, that's my face. 3 hours. Oh. Round it out. Do that. I think I call it a day. Might steam a little bit more tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow afternoon. I don't know if Seth's streaming tomorrow night. He often streams on a Friday night, doesn't he? I haven't seen him in the stream chat thing either. A lot of close games tonight. It's all about timing. You just get the timing wrong in those fights and you're screwed. I just gotta be patient. Sometimes I'm not patient. Right. I shall see all of you lovely people. Laters. Thanks very much for coming. Nighty night.